I was talking to somebody about real estate yesterday. I know that really surprises you. Well, anyway, this gentleman said, hey, I've been noticing price reductions. That must mean the real estate market's collapsing, doesn't it? Oh, hello there. This is Slav Polinski Homes. I hope you're doing well. Yes, we are seeing price reductions. Does that mean the market's collapsing? Well, think about this. If you've been around for more than a couple of years, price reductions were a common thing. We priced homes. The realtor would talk to the seller. They'd come to a compromise based on the data out there on where to price the home. Sometimes we push the price just a little bit, and if the home didn't sell in a few weeks, we would adjust the price till we hit that sweet spot to get that offer. That was a very common thing. However, in the last 2 years, we just haven't seen it at all because of the huge difference between the supply and demand. Low interest rates was driving a lot of that. Buyers were scurrying, knowing that the 2.75 interest rates weren't going to last forever, and they wanted to lock in on a home. So we just didn't see any price reductions. Now that we're seeing them, people are being shocked. However, all that means is that we are starting to move back to normal. Nothing to worry about. Unless you listen to mainstream media, the fear mongers out there, they all want to produce drama. Why is that? People like drama, actually, because when things are moving along smooth, that's kind of boring, right? And who wants a boring life? So don't buy into it. What doesn't lie is data. And let me share some local data with you. In Downers Grove, in the last 14 days, there were 31 homes that went under contract. Only 10 homes had price reductions. That's not so bad, is it? One thing to keep in mind, though, with those 31 homes that went under contract, we only had 15 new homes coming on the market. So we're still seeing that separate depletion of inventory. How about Naperville? Naperville had 71 homes go under contract in the last 14 days. Only 16 price reduction. But as far as inventory goes in Naperville, same thing, only 36 new homes. Half, again, of the amount of homes that went under contract. So Naperville, too, depletion of inventory. So as a seller, it's a good time to sell with a caveat. Buyers are a little more picky right now. There's still plenty of buyers out there, but what happened? Well, when interest rates were below 3%, buyers wanted to lock in on that low interest rate, low monthly payment, and they were willing to compromise some of the things on the homes that they bought. Now that the interest rates have increased, their monthly payment is going higher. So now they're a little pickier on the home they choose for. So if you're a seller looking to put your home on the market, it's so important right now to work with a realtor who knows the market, knows how to look at data, run the comparables, and to price your home where the market is right now. So if your realtor's looking at the comps, just like an appraiser would, and figures out that maybe your home should be listed around $550 for a good sale, now might not be the time to list it at $600,000 like sellers were doing a year ago or even 6 months ago. The other thing to keep in mind, since buyers are pickier, is to find somebody who really knows how to market your home. Professional photos are a must. Now is not the time to hire somebody who's going to take photos with their camera phone. Or even, boy, this drives me nuts, and I'm saying it, if your home has been on the market for a few months right now, I'm sorry to hear that, but if your photos were taken in April or May when there weren't any leaves on the tree, and hopefully there's no homes out there with snow on the ground, but nothing tells a buyer that your home's been on the market for a while than out-of-date photos. So your realtor, whoever you're working with, should be updating those exterior photos along with the season to keep it fresh. So, in summary, if you're a buyer or a seller, it's a good time to buy and sell. Buyers, Interest rates are higher, right? It's not where it was 6 months ago. Historically, they're still at a good rate. I bought my first home at 13%. And we refinanced as we went along. Some experts are predicting that interest rates at the end of the year, maybe moving into next year, will drop down, maybe back into the fours. So if that's the case, well, you get the house you want, and then you refinance, get a lower rate, lower monthly payment. And if you're a seller, there's plenty of buyers out there right now, as the data shows that inventory is still decreasing. Great time to sell. Buyers are pickier. Make sure your home shines above the competition so you get more showings, more potential buyers coming through your home, and get it sold quicker. So I share data on Downers Grove and Naperville. If you have any questions on the area you live in, contact me. Call me, email me, message me, and I'd be happy to provide the data and information you need. This is Slav Polinski, Slav Polinski Homes. Hey, make it a fantastic day.